Hello everyone, I am Triblade back today with some more 7 Days to Die with a friend. Friend may give a greeting if they wish.
Good morning.
There you go. I hit my finger with the spring just now. It kinda hurt.
Hmm.
I should throw that away and stop fiddling with it. Alright, it's over on the floor now. No more fiddling with it for me. So, this is neither here nor there. But hear me out, right?
Mm-hmm.
Actually, you probably wouldn't you might understand this, but you don't like fish in the first place. So like for things like fish jerky or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
For some reason, they always make it sweet, but it never tastes good sweet.
Mm-hmm.
So they should just make it salty. Cuz I
Mm-hmm.
had some today cuz I was curious, and every time I've had it, they just make it uncomfortably sweet and then it's just never good.
That's strange. Is it like a sweet flavored flavoring? Like some things are inherently sweet.
I'm pretty sure it's more of a I mean, I assume it was more towards flavoring that they did because it was salmon jerky.
But I mean, like, you know how they'll have like teriyaki jerky or this or
I'm
that.
pretty sure it
Like,
just said salmon jerky. It said salmon smoked maple strip, but it didn't even taste particularly mapley.
well, then there you go. That's why it's sweet.
But that's all they had, too.
You'd
But the
have to
point
try
still
one that was
stands.
specifically savory.
There wasn't any, is my point.
Where were you? I feel like that's not a common thing to have a lot of options of.
Shop right.
Yeah, I feel like that's more the store you were in and the location of where you live versus.
I mean, I've had them around before in my travels, and I've never particularly seen a savory one.
Hmm.
Like, beef kind of stuff, there's all sorts of savory and sweet for that nonsense, but fish, I've only generally seen stuff that's more on the sweet side of the spectrum. And it's not even like it's like an acceptable level of sweet. It's just a stupid level of sweet to where I could eat candy and get something that was less sweet.
Hmm. Hmm.
Uh,
That's interesting.
yeah.
That's very interesting.
I know, you said that before. I don't know.
Maybe it's easier for fish to do.
Sweet rather than
I don't know.
savory?
I don't know a whole lot about fish jerky. Up until you said it about 3 minutes ago, I didn't even know it existed, so.
Sad. They do it with canned stuff too. Like, in particular for like herring fillets, it's either smoked, which is generally fine, and I suppose more in the savory category, sort of, or it'll be something stupid sweet.
Like what?
Um, my mom got me one that was mango something else,
Huh.
and like, I thought it would be sweet because it was mango, but it was like I said, that kind of same like sickeningly sweet, like they just dumped a boatload of sugar in there. And there was another herring fillet that was, I can't remember what it was, but it wasn't fruit. I don't think it was maple, but it was something else, and it was
Honey?
I don't think it was honey. I can't remember what it was because it was like it's been like at least a year. But she found them and bought them for me, and I
Well,
tried them
making
and ate them.
jerky is like it. It's a process that intensifies flavors.
Right.
So maybe that accounts for the extreme level.
Maybe. I could just make
Maybe
my
you
own.
would like it if you liked sweet, but you don't really like sweet that much.
No.
So maybe you, in addition to being like, maybe it is sweet, but maybe it's not as sweet as you experience it because you don't like sweet. Like,
Mm.
maybe some of it's your preference
I mean, I like
coloring the
sweet
experience.
drinks. I just don't particularly like sweet foods. Like, if you took a food of an insane sweetness and made it a drink, I would probably drink a drink of the same caliber of sweetness rather than the food.
I
If that makes
understand.
sense.
It does. Like, like, uh, like a milkshake with cookies in it.
Yeah.
Like a cookie flavored milkshake.
Yeah.
Um, it took a long time to get into the world.
Yes, it did.
That was a long time.
Yes, it did. We were gonna do repairs, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because we did maps last time.
Yeah. Alright, I'll get my staple gun and go start putting spikes back together. That's not the chest with the staple gun. That's not the chest with the staple gun. That's the chest with the staple gun. Oh, I remember what I was gonna do. I was gonna start working on the mini bike ramp. But
Yeah.
I'll go...
A safer, less dangerous. It's cool. I know how to open chests, in case you were wondering.
I really wasn't, but thank you for saying that so that even if I did wonder, I wouldn't have to wonder.
I like to be helpful, and I definitely don't, every time I play this, get my trigger Y and press and stick confused from Minecraft. That totally doesn't happen every single time.
I believe you wholeheartedly.
Yeah, I definitely learned my lesson at some point and stop doing that.
That's good. Learning your lesson is good.
Yeah,
That way you don't have to go to zombies summer school.
And it's not any kind of problem whatsoever.
That's good.
Yeah. I'm doing great. I'm living life.
Are you living it to the fullest or just kind of living it?
Oh, to the fullest.
Okay. So...
Yes.
I think west sounds nice, don't you?
Yeah. Sounds good. I must have already... I think I did. I think I did some repairing. It was just the replacing that we hadn't done yet.
Yeah. So I was watching a video last night, right?
I'm gonna track you so I can know whether to be scared of sounds. What video were you watching?
It was a compilation of clips of something, right?
Right, okay.
And I was watching, and
Did
this...
it have a creepy clown?
No, but it was from a similar group of people, the same group of people, right?
Gotcha.
And I was watching.
Something's on the spikes.
I mean, I'm breaking a spike if that's
Oh,
what you're hearing.
okay. Okay. I thought you had. Okay. All right.
No. Oh, I need to get iron before I continue. And it was, someone, they were getting directions from someone in game, and they were like, oh, you need to go east. And then they're like, okay, east, east. And then they pause a second and they go, east is to the west, right? And I had to take a minute because east is in fact not to the west.
Why? You are lying to me. Everyone knows
Hold on, I have to
that
cough.
east is to the west.
I suppose so.
It doesn't seem like that should have been that quick, but
Mm-hmm.
spikes are replaced. We are good to go as far as that's concerned.
Oh, there's no wood. That's what the entire problem is.
We have plenty in chests.
Yeah, I know.
I collected much.
You know what you could do if you wanted
Break
to do
rocks?
something? Yeah, I was gonna say you could go break rocks.
I was already planning to. I remember that you said last time that we needed more iron.
Oh, fantastic.
And
We
I'm
also
gonna
need
plant trees
phosphorus
as
if you
well.
see that out there.
Phosphorus?
Phosphate, not phosphorus.
What's phosphate? What is
Phosphate powder, the white stuff?
nitrate?
Yeah, that. Why am I saying phosphate?
Sometimes I have an idea. This time, I have no idea.
What game is it where I needed phosphate powder for something?
Not Minecraft. Was it that one where you were on the beach?
The one where I was on the
Yeah.
beach.
It was like kind of similar to Minecraft, but not really.
Wylands?
You told me about it. Maybe. What about the space one?
I don't think it was Space Engineers. Maybe I was watching something with phosphate powder in it.
And you just replace the word in your vocabulary? That's understandable.
They are synonyms. I actually don't know if they're synonyms. It just sounded good.
Yeah, I don't... Are they, though?
Oh, well, I mean, they're two separate materials.
Okay, then they're not synonyms. You did give me a moment of quickly running through my head to remember what synonyms, antonyms, and homonyms were.
That's good. There's many of those in the Japanese language. A fun fact. So... Alright, we're gonna upgrade that to that level, and we're just gonna continue cutting that.
I have an unrelated question.
Uh-huh.
So if you just plant in Minecraft 4 spruce saplings, like, do you have to be in a certain biome to make the giant trees?
No. They can be made in any biome.
And they can be made out of specifically spruce and dark spruce? Or, dark oak?
Yeah.
And not oak.
Correct.
Or birch.
Correct.
Okay.
Why am I doing it like this?
I have figured out where I went wrong.
That's good. Actually, I think that needs to go down a layer. That's what you want. I wish I could figure out where I went wrong with phosphorus and phosphate.
You know, I don't know. I know a few things, but that's not one of the things.
I need to
That really threw me for a loop.
That's good. Maybe that's what my goal was all along, but I just did it subconsciously.
Yeah, that's reasonable. Walking on sunshine.
Actually, I can't build it like that. I have to go around one more like this. Okay. Maybe it was with gloves where I went wrong.
Hmm?
Like surgical gloves. There should be some of those that are phosphated and nitrided.
There's definitely the nitrate ones.
I'm pretty sure they're phosphated. It's that, or it's like some unrelated chemical thing that I was probably watching last night and just don't remember
Hey,
watching.
do I have a bed now?
That's not really a me question, believe it or not.
I think I have a bed now.
That's good. We're gonna arbitrarily post this pillar right about here, we think. I wanted to step on that spike if you were curious.
I actually was not curious, only because I was curious about something else.
What were you curious about?
I just very clearly heard a zombie, but I can't find it.
What did you hear it do?
It must be a crawler then.
Did you hear it cry?
No, it just sort of made a groaning noise.
And it wasn't your character.
Yeah, nothing's wrong with my character right now. They're fine.
Do you think it's my character?
No, you're too far away.
What if I'm not, though?
I mean, I'm pretty sure you are. You're like at the base, and I'm not at the base.
Alright, this torch is gonna have to
and by
move.
someone, I mean I think both of us, hasn't been planting all the maple seeds. Because a couple of times, I haven't had time and thrown a few in a chest.
I've always planted at least as many as I cut down, I'll have you know.
But not all of them, because there were 80. And I'm halfway through them.
Aww.
Did you mean to step on that spike?
I didn't step on a spike.
It was a good guess.
There was a screamer and she walked in front of me and then ran into the spikes. And then after she walked onto the spikes, she saw me.
That's pretty rude. Is she silenced?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't want to do that. I ran up to a zombie, and just as I ran up to her, she went and died. The dying sound was pretty funny, I think,
Alright, I know
personally.
this is going to be a stupid question for literally 20 reasons. Not 20, maybe 5 reasons.
Okay.
Is this? No, this is cold. This is a nitrate. What does... This is pretty... I forget what nitrate looks like on the ground.
Is that another one? Yep, that's another
Probably.
one.
They tend to come in twos now. When you up the difficulty, it just sends double.
More XP, more better. Come here, you stinking spider.
Ooh, a bag!
Is it an old bag?
A decomposing backpack.
I mean, I would say that kind of counts as old.
Totally, yeah, it's decomposing.
Alright. Staple gun can't stay near the axe for future reference.
Do you get them confused?
No, I apparently hit one too far on the bumper and land on the staple gun and then shoot a staple, which isn't quite the same. I've relearned something that the Mythbusters already told us, which is that
Do
staple
share.
guns are not effective weapons.
I remember that one.
Hmm. It's from a good old time.
Okay, trees are planted. Now I'll break
Oh,
some
well,
rocks for a while.
that barbed wire is just gonna hang out there. That's just its life now. I shouldn't have put the barbed wire down yet. Alright, this is going swimmingly.
Yes.
What? 1, 2, 3, 4 more? 1, 2. That was foolish. That's what? 2 more? 2 more? Yep, I wanted to put metal specifically on that one. Alright. And then this one, we'll put it like right here. And this time, like the intelligent human being we are, we will wait till the end to put on the barbed wire.
Okay, good.
I'm gonna break my legs.
I wonder if I should specifically mine for nitrate.
You could.
I mean, I have some. Where am I getting it from? Small rocks give nitrate too?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
There's a dog on the spikes.
It's a good place for it to be. And,
But
not
they
near
have
me.
such cute little tails.
I don't know about that. I don't think I agree. They
Well,
are
what's
a
wrong with
terror.
their tails? Do you have something against their tails?
I have something against their existence and how many times they've been the cause of my death.
Well, you could just not go near them.
That's such a good plan, but I feel like sometimes they're going to come near me
Mm-hmm.
because they're trying to kill me and eat me. I'm not trying to kill them. They're going out of their way to try to kill me.
I see. Oh, I
Actually,
didn't use
can
that.
you go out of your way to try to do something you're trying to do? Because if you're trying to do it, then you're just going in your way.
How should I know?
I found night vision goggles.
Do you want? You can use them if you want them, because I don't want them. No, well, that wasn't what I wanted to do. That's actually good. Then we'll go out a little bit farther. Oh, that one's too tall. Dang it. I'll get on the next go up, I think. Alright, grass. You are a detriment.
Yeah, always. That's why we mow.
I'm the detriment now. Right, first thing. Nope, I don't want to place those down. This is fine.
This is such a steep hill.
Mm-hmm. Alright, well, I didn't want to fall off like that. Now I have to go back up.
Sounds like you're having a difficult time. Are you struggling?
No. Should I be?
I mean, I'm having a pretty okay time so far.
That's good.
I mean, the rocks are a little further in between than would be preferable.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so yeah, this is what nitrate. So that vein of coal just had some more white in it than normal, I think.
Then is it really coal?
It was, and I was surprised. It didn't look like it. Looking for something dumb to do.
Straight east. Right, like that. This can only go well. Alright, why is building stuff in this game such a pain?
Because the game is just glitchy enough to occasionally misplace items, but for the most part they place fine, so they always lull you into a false sense of security, and then it just misplaces one for no reason.
That's not generally the problem I'm having.
That's the problem I have.
Don't you have that in every game?
No. Well, no.
That sounded pretty
Definitely not.
uncertain. Broken at least one of my legs.
You couldn't get the full set?
No. I'm not a full set
Speaking of
kind of
things
guy.
being broken, one of our controllers seems to be somewhat broken.
Have you tried fixing it?
No, not really.
Oh.
It's one of our Xbox controllers, and it just doesn't want to sync. Like, it syncs and then unsyncs. I don't know. I
Hmm.
don't know if it's the Xbox or the. I suppose I should test it because I haven't really done that yet.
That would probably be a decent idea.
I was only really made aware of the problem yesterday.
I see.
Love moldy backpacks.
Mm-hmm. Something just broke.
I just broke a rock outside toward the desert side of the base, but I don't know if you're.
That might have been it then. Yeah, it was you.
Solidly drawbridge. Coolest edition.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's put some things away.
Mm-hmm.
Shotgun receiver.
That goes 1, 2, 3,
Pistol grip.
4, 5. Wait, so there's the edge there, and it goes over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's the edge there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh,
This
you
is
know what? Let's
flawless.
eat while I'm here.
Right. Eating is smart. It's like one of the top tier things you could do.
Right. And then what else do I want to do? What do I want to put away?
You could drink water.
You okay over there?
Mm-hmm. Perfectly.
Good.
What else would I be if I wasn't okay?
Oh, I don't know, in some type of danger from yourself.
Isn't that just our life as it stands?
So we just had 77.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that was weird noises.
Mm-hmm.
77. So 84
Mm-hmm.
is the next day we need to worry about.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna make a bunch more glass jars.
Okay. Good. More cornbread.
Mm-hmm.
I believe at some point I marked a field
Mm-hmm.
of rocks on my map.
Mm-hmm. How did you mark it?
I don't know. It looks like there might be a cave. Is this a cave? That would probably have nitrate powder.
Mm-hmm. Did I build a ramp?
I'll go try to check it out.
Ramps? That's a good idea. Actually, I can't put the ramps there just yet.
I wonder how far away it is. I think not that far. But was the one that you got the other day, was that in the desert?
No.
Okay.
come on. Place. Why do you do this to me, game?
Oh yeah, here it is. Hello? Are there any bears in here? Please say no.
Wouldn't it be more concerning if they did answer?
What's that noise?
No idea.
What is that? I'm leaving. I'm scared.
You're just all kinds of scared of caves, aren't you?
No, something growled.
And it wasn't a zombie.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't like it here.
Mm-hmm.
There's definitely a growling.
I see.
I think there might be a bear in the cave.
Well, get a rocket launcher and send it to the moon. No, not gonna happen.
I don't think I've ever fired one.
Well, there's a first time for everything. Now could be your first time with a rocket launcher.
What if I do it wrong and kill myself?
I mean, considering I haven't done it, I don't necessarily know that you could do it.
I don't want to be here. I want to go home.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna drink something real quick.
I can't even see over the edge.
Is your light on?
Yes. I'm too scared to look in there. I'm trying.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see anything.
Then is there really anything?
I don't know.
You could yell really loudly and find out. Is that a no?
I don't want to fall in. I don't see anything. How could there be
You
a bear?
could throw a stone down there and count how long it takes to get to the bottom. Is that a no?
Oh, there's a further hole.
Right.
Okay. This is being scary to me on purpose.
Mm-hmm.
Being mean, game.
It's
Okay,
never done that
so
before.
I'd have to dig down there. You can't just get down there. We'd have to dig and crawl around and do all kinds of things.
Mm-hmm.
And I am a scaredy cat, and I'm running away from the scary noises.
Well, what for?
Because what if there's a bear in there?
You kill it.
The bear will eat me.
No, I don't know about that. All you have to do is be polite to the bear and not set his forest on fire.
Well, then why don't you come be polite to the non-existent bear?
Because I'm trying to make a road.
Plane!
Well,
Don't
then
go in the
go
cave,
get it.
plane.
It's in the cave.
It's in the direction of the cave.
Oh,
it's past the cave,
no. I mean, if it's in the cave, though, you're going to have to go in there and get it.
Uh-uh.
Uh-huh. Alright.
It's further than the cave. How far is it? Should I not be walking here?
Probably.
I'm sure it's fine.
I believe you.
Is that a duffel bag?
One could hope.
It was.
Fantastic. Right? Yeah. I should have thought about this more thoroughly.
Okay, how far away is this thing?
I have no idea.
Oh, there it is.
What? You're lying to me if you're telling me I can't place that there.
Don't scare me like that, chicken.
What? How is that not placeable? Alright, game. Now you're just being unreasonable.
There were lots of things in that supply drop.
Good. Bandages can go. Alright. This is flawless. This can only go well. This is a flawless bread roach thing.
Would you like a sniper rifle?
I already have one, but you can never have enough of those. More sniper rifle, more better, as they say.
Maybe I'll use it next horde.
You could. That's probably it for ones. No, that's probably not it for ones that need steel reinforcing. We'll put the next one here, we'll say. Yeah, here sounds good. And I need more iron.
That's what I'm collecting now.
No. And here I am burning through it.
I don't want to go in the cave.
But then don't go in the cave.
I'm not gonna. You have to come with me.
I don't want to go in those stinking cave. They all smell funny.
They have nitrate powder.
So does the not cave surface area. Give me...
Maybe it was just cave noises to scare me. I didn't see anything. But it was definitely a bear noise.
Did you
Like,
smell
it was the noise that
anything?
bears make. No.
Hmm. There's a walking horde at the base. Who here knows about me?
I know about you.
That's good. The answer is 2 infected girls and a bloater know about me. Some of them are dying on the spikes. Which is unfortunate in a sort of roundabout way. Oh look, there's 2 more coming. The crossbow wasn't what I wanted. I am stunned. He is dead. So is the she that came with me. Wow, there's still more coming. That's crazy. That went way above her head. That one went right into her head.
I have returned.
That's good.
Are we trying not to catch the attention of the ones in the field?
I mean, if they're not walking, they're kind of not moving on. So we would kind of have to deal with them at some point. Alright, I need to run back into the base and pick up the iron from the thing. So that I can do the stuff. How's it going? Would you like 17 steel arrows?
They're gone. Unless they just aren't in my render distance anymore.
No, they're not there.
I had a rocket launcher barrel.
That's good.
I got a sniper rifle barrel.
Good, 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 good. That's what we want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 1, 2.
I got 956 iron and 364 nitrate.
The iron can get put into the smelter. That's 1, 2, 3.
The one with sand in it?
Yeah.
Like replace the sand?
Yeah.
Or put it over here on the left?
Replace the sand. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then here will be 5. No, that's a little too close for 5. We'll put 5 right here.
I'm putting the sand in the chest underneath.
Oh, that's good.
Is that you or is that something else in the space?
That was me.
Okay. Are you breaking down bodies?
No, I'm still working
Alright, I'll
on
go
the
do
thing.
that.
Wait, why am I building up with stinking frames? Hey, could you actually do me a big favor?
Hmm.
Could you bring me a hay bale?
Yeah.
Come on, place. I know that'll place there.
Do we? Oh yeah. These are hay bales, right?
We should have quite a few hay bales. Actually, could I just craft a hay bale right now?
I think you come with plant fibers.
Fortunately, I have a load of those.
So I don't need to bring you one?
No, you kind of still need to bring me one because even if I craft one, it doesn't help me to have one in my inventory right now. So if you would kindly still bring me a hay bale, that would be fantastic. It needs to be on the ground. See, so I can
Oh.
jump down.
Where are the hay bales?
I would hope in the house or in your inventory.
Oh, I probably pushed the wrong button for grabbing them.
That happens.
Where did they go?
Did you throw them on the floor?
No, I definitely did not. I took them out of that chest. Am I blind?
Mm-hmm. Is that a rhetorical question? Alright, I have to come back in so I can help look for them.
I must be blind. They have to be somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Here they are. Okay, that's a strange thing that I did with my brain.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I've got them.
Could you just go place one out there by the pillar that doesn't have the rest of the pillar there? I need a splint.
Just one?
Yeah. What, do you think I can't land on a single thing?
I mean, what if I put it in the wrong spot, though?
I can move it once I get out there. I mean, that's the funny thing is I have to go back out there and finish and, you know, start the next pillar before I do anything else. So...
Well, I believe those are the relevant bodies. Searched and broken down.
That's good.
Why does it keep doing the midnight music?
Midnight music?
Yeah.
No idea. Oh, that's weird.
Is that you on the spikes?
No.
Okay. I'm putting a flashlight in the cell thing's chest.
That's good.
What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, right. Getting spikes and a hammer.
I broke my leg again.
Want me to bring you a splint?
No. I choose to suffer.
That's what my one friend does all the time. She complains about something, and I'm like, do you want, any number of things? And she's like, no, I just want to complain.
You should smack them. Show them what needless complaining earns them. Hey, do you think if I shot at you with a nail gun from here, it would reach you?
Where are you?
I'm on the thing.
Oh, I see you. You can try.
Anything?
I hear it hitting. But I don't see it.
I can't even tell where it's hitting to
I think
adjust.
it's way closer.
Hold on.
I think it's closer to up here.
Oh wow, that is a lot. Alright, let me aim where you were.
I don't see anything.
Okay, we can give up on this now, as I don't have many more staples. Thank you for trying, though.
I think it was almost falling immediately. If the directional noises were like pretty accurate, that was what it sounded like.
I see. Apparently I'm freezing though.
Oh, no, okay. Oh, the moon's pretty.
That's good. What flavor do you think the moon is?
Cream cheese? Actually, I think it's mascarpone cheese.
I see. Game crashed.
Somehow that doesn't surprise me because I had a feeling. I just felt that it was coming.
Did your sixth sense tingle?
Yes. That's what I was gonna ask when I started to say something, and then I said never mind. I was gonna ask if it had crashed.
I see.
I think it's pretty rude of it, honestly.
Yeah. It was pretty rude.
Dun, 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 dun,
You could fight it.
So wait, do you not?
Do I not?
Like I know you don't always have game noise, but you don't know the midnight music?
No.
It plays music when it gets to midnight and like a specific noise, and then it plays a specific noise when it gets to daybreak.
Mm-hmm.
And it did it again at 24.
24 is midnight.
No, like 00, like 24 minutes. It did it again.
Uh-huh. Do you not want it to?
No, I'm just saying it was odd.
Are you sure it isn't
like,
just a random noise that you just associate with midnight?
No, I'm sure. I have had the game noise on since I started playing this game. There's a midnight noise, there's a beginning horde noise, there's a daybreak noise that plays at 4 a.m.
I see. It's pretty crazy. What flavor is the sound?
Huh?
What flavor is the sound?
The sound?
Yeah, like the daybreak, the midnight, and the horde sound. What flavors are they?
The daybreak one is like maybe orange, or maybe nice tea, like good tea, not just like tea in general, but like good tea, good black tea. And then the weird one is gravel rocks. And then the night one.
Do you know what those taste like?
The night one is.
Is that a yes?
What is the night one?
Grapefruit.
No, are you crazy?
Well, why can't it be grapefruit?
Grapefruit would clearly be a morning flavor.
Uh-huh.
Stale pretzels.
Stale pretzels? Why those specifically?
Because it's like kind of annoying. And like snappy.
Snappy? I see. I see.
I know things.
Uh-huh. I believe you.
My point, generally speaking, is it kind of seems like the game has been struggling from the beginning today because it took forever to spawn in. It played that noise twice. Or maybe more than twice. And then a couple of times, and again, this could be my controller, but like I would push a button and nothing would happen.
I see.
Like I thought the game crashed because I was trying to open the gate and it wouldn't open.
I see. I see.
I'm hungry. I think I'm gonna have curry for lunch. Yo, so yesterday, husband took curry to for lunch.
And
he said that a bunch of people, like when he got out of the microwave, they were like, "What is that? that smells good.
Mm-hmm.
And like 3 different people were like, what is this? So he took extra today.
Well,
The share.
how sweet. I would say I could kind of identify with that, but I can't really smell anything. So,
Do I have a headache?
am I the person to ask?
Yes. As you are the only one here. Hey, are you gonna like, put a fence on this, or am I just gonna die?
I don't think we have room for a fence. Like, we don't have the ability to put a fence on the whole thing. It won't be able to support the weight.
So what you're saying is, I'm gonna die.
You might. I can probably squeeze a fence in. See, the problem is we tried a bridge like this. Remember the one we were building over the water?
Mhm. Yeah, the fences we did put some type of fence.
We did.
We can't.
Maybe this. Oh,
We put them on the
yeah,
side.
yeah. I misunderstood completely. Yeah. We can probably put the smaller ones on, but that'll ruin the aesthetic. Like,
What is
unsafety is my aesthetic.
Oh, unsafe is yours. Okay. I mean that's true. You are very unsafe.
Mhm. That's kind of my life.
I mean, I'd like to think that generally speaking, I'm pretty safe.
Mhm.
There are exceptions to the rule, but
Like when?
I don't want to go in the cave. It's scary over there. There's scary noises.
Then don't go in the cave.
But now I feel like I have to.
Uh-huh. Where are my wooden pillars?
I don't know. I left again to try to get more rocks.
Mhm.
I really do think that I made a marker.
Mhm.
But one marker I know I made, and then I went and got them. And then I'm fairly certain I removed the marker. And I think I made another marker, but it was far away.
Mhm.
Because I remember you saying, are you really going to come all the way out here for rocks?
Mhm. I
But we're
vaguely remember
definitely
saying
getting
that.
to where most of the small ones in our immediate vicinity are broken down.
Mhm.
We are very efficient rock breakers.
Mhm. It's because I use my teeth.
Now, do you use your teeth and do you leave them in your mouth, or do you take your teeth out and fashion tools with them?
Normally I'll either leave them in if I want to do it fast, or if I'm feeling different, I'll take them out and use them kind of like brass knuckles.
Oh, that would be different.
Uh-huh.
Nice change of pace.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I think I'm gonna come back to the base, check my map, see if I can decipher which one of these symbols might have rocks, which I know I can just check the map
Mhm.
for each location. And then if I find it and it doesn't seem like a ridiculous thing, take a bike and go
Mhm.
to break them down. Or alternatively, here is option. I could just start a mine.
Mhm.
What's your preference?
I don't have one.
I feel like starting a mine makes more sense. Shouldn't we start one anyway eventually?
I don't know.
Okay, let's see. What is this? Why do I have a marker right near us? A quick waypoint.
No idea.
Like, literally.
Is it corpses?
Is it? Wait, was I cutting down a tree? You know how sometimes you do that? Let me go see. Oh, I think I was cutting down a tree.
Okay.
Except there's no tree.
Mm-hmm.
So I must have already finished cutting it down,
Mm-hmm.
right? That's
Mhm.
the assumption.
Mhm.
Like, I wish it would tell me.
If there was a tree nearby,
No, if this tree was partially cut down.
it would.
If I start cutting it down, but then I have to cut it down. Will it tell me even if it's not?
It should tell you if you just look at it.
If I just walk up? Oh, okay.
That was weird.
No, it's none of these. I must have finished it. Because that was a while ago. I kind of remember that. That was a...
Alright. I'll do an executive testing deliberately on a tray. Just for you.
It is good to know.
Mm-hmm. I shot a staple into that spike.
Have you done your test yet?
I had to run inside to get
I mean,
metal.
I can just do a test because I'll just do one. So I cut that tree once. And let's come back to it. Nope, it's not telling me.
Interesting.
So I guess I'll just see if there's any other trees in the area.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose it could be this one, so let's cut this one down just to be safe.
If you hold a hammer out, it might tell you.
I don't have one on me.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, I need to
I
make
don't
a
usually carry
drawbridge.
one unless I'm specifically fixing.
I see. Drawbridges are 4 wide, aren't they?
I do not know.
They are. Oh,
Oh,
too
I
bad.
found
So
it.
sad. That's good.
Okay, super happy with the results there. That was a great
Mm-hmm.
experience.
Uh, 20 springs, 100 forged iron, a bunch of mechanical components.
Oh, I have a clip to show you from Minecraft, by the way.
That's good.
I believe that we just discussed this in Zombies.
Mm-hmm.
Recently.
Mm-hmm.
But I was walking, and as I walked over a spot, a tree grew, literally, like, the instantaneously,
Mm-hmm.
and I glitched out.
You have unfortunate luck with that kind of stuff.
I know, that's what I was thinking. Alright, let's remove our quick waypoint.
Springy
I have a tent
thingies.
over here.
Forged
hence,
steel and charcoal.
or
What?
usually
Mm.
something else. That's the cave. We'll leave that.
Coal. Coal.
What else do we have marker-wise? Okay, this is our chest, I think. Yeah, this is our chest. I want to change this one, I think.
Let's doing that. After that, I want roughly 120 of that. Excuse me.
I don't know why I have this building out in the middle of nowhere.
Uh-huh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And what do we think this X is?
6.
This X is the rocks, I think.
I'm gonna write 6 down. I've written 6 down. Because I'm an intelligent human being.
So we're gonna go check this.
Mm-hmm.
And then, how far away is it?
Too far.
It's 1.5 kilometers.
Mm-hmm. So then we want to go 1, 2, 3.
I think I'm gonna take
4,
a bike.
5, 6. That's smart.
Is yours locked?
I mean, does it matter if it's mine or not?
You seem to generally care.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
I see. What? That was pure trash.
Oh, I should eat before I go.
Mm-hmm. What should you eat?
Bacon and eggs and cornbread and grilled meat.
I see. That needs to be one higher. So I'll go 1, 2, 3. Three's a solid
Did I
number,
put the
right?
ramp down and then come into the house, ignoring the fact that the ramp was down? Yes, I did.
That's understandable. Staple guns are the best. They really just are.
I believe you.
Thanks.
Alright, I'm gonna go this way. And hopefully not drive into a cave or anything of the sort.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna be fine.
I believe you.
I wonder what that building is. Way out. Like, why I marked something. I feel like I would have only used that to indicate a city. Is that a floating bag to search? Yes, it is.
Floating bags contain special loot that only floating bags can contain.
They had weapons parts.
Well, what kind of weapons parts?
1 second. A high quality pistol receiver, a wooden club, and shotgun parts.
See, that specific combo is only specific and only to be found in floating bags. Because it is special. You know? There's a corpse out here.
Like, oh, is it the nurse?
I have no idea. It had shotgun shells, a sandwich, and arrows in it.
Oh no, I got the nurse. I wasn't sure that I knew where all the bodies were or even how many there were, so I just got the ones that seemed to be in reasonable distance.
I see.
You know, I was just out here looking for small rocks, and I didn't hardly see any. And now I'm not specifically looking for small rocks here. I'm trying to go somewhere else, and there's a bunch. But I guess since the goal is to get small rocks...
Are they taunting you?
A little. That's why I'm stopping to get them.
Imagine if they had drawbridges that weren't 4 blocks wide.
Like skinny ones?
Yeah, ones that were like 3 blocks wide or like 5 blocks wide. So like you could have things with a center on them.
Imagine. If only, if only. The woodpecker sighed.
Well, what was he sighing about?
The bark on the tree. It's too hard. He wishes it was soft as the sky.
I don't quite believe that.
I mean, there's nothing to believe or not believe. That's what he is sighing about.
I mean,
just
but
facts.
woodpecker lips are pretty hard. So like...
I'm telling you. That's what he wants.
Well, why does he want that?
Because it's too hard. And then he gets a little obsessed with the moon.
I mean, that's not exactly uncommon for things, or people, or groups of peoples, to be obsessed with the moon. So... I want those to go away. This is a beautiful ramp.
Oh, wait. Obsessed with wolves? Is it wolf or... It's gotta be wolf.
How should I know?
I'm gonna have to look this up.
That's good. Alright, well, in approximately 12 minutes, the drawbridge for our thing will be done. And then that area will effectively be done too.
That's pretty fancy.
Actually, you can go put barbed wire on a couple of the things.
Up with the garden?
I mean, you didn't want to keep them where they were.
No, that's fine. It's gotta be wolf.
So he was obsessed with the wolf.
Yeah, right? It's gotta be. That's the only thing that really makes sense.
Yes, that makes more sense than the moon.
Because it's waiting below, hungry and lonely.
Mm-hmm.
And the moon isn't below, it's above.
Well, I mean, it's kind of below if it's, like, not up.
Hmm. Hmm. It's gotta be wolf. I'm like pretty confident. Because
Okay.
I also remember always getting the lyrics wrong.
Mm-hmm. Was it because they were the wrong flavor?
Well, my character thought long and hard before swinging their pickaxe that second time.
Well, I mean, they were about to destroy a rock whose only crime was existing. So. And is existence really a crime?
That's not why I'm destroying it, though.
Then why are you destroying it?
For the materials. So technically, I suppose its crime is having materials that I want.
But wouldn't that make you a murderer?
No?
I mean, you're killing a rock, though. It's a living, breathing thing.
No.
Well, then why do
Definitely
people
not.
keep them as pets? Why would anyone keep
Because
an
they kill
inanimate thing
everything
as a
else.
pet? I don't believe that. But, like, if they killed everything else, wouldn't that just make them a serial killer?
If who killed everything else? Oh, the people with the pets.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe a serial animal murderer.
I mean, my words stand. I'm gonna put barbed wires on this rock and no one can stop me. That's now a barbed rock. What flavor do you think barbed wire is?
If only I wasn't a dumb. But I am.
If you had to choose between barbed wire, razor wire, and whatever the other one is called, which would you pick?
First of all, I don't know the difference. Second of all, to do what with? Because, that would change my answer greatly.
Is it castanet wire? I think it's castanet wire.
Castanet
Whatever
are the
you want.
thingies that
Oh, it's
you
concertina
clap
wire, I
together.
think. Listen, it's got a weird name.
I believe you. Castanets are like the cups.
Yes, I know what
like the little.
It's concertina wire. I know what a castanet is, I'll have you know.
Is that the round one that you pull out that everyone probably calls barbed wire?
Yeah.
Because concertina would be something that.
Concertina comes in a roll. Concertina is
Yeah.
also called razor wire. Okay, now that I see that. So, barbed wire or concertina wire, which do you pick?
Probably concertina, but what am I picking it for?
I don't know. What would you need it for?
Like to put on things?
I mean, I would certainly hope you wouldn't eat it.
Honestly, I was thinking that you were thinking to eat, so that's why I was hesitating.
Well, why would you want to eat something like that?
I want it. That's why I was hesitating.
But why would I want to eat something like that?
You wouldn't, but you would want to ask me that.
Well, why would I do that?
Because you're strange. It's the wolf.
That's good.
Oh, because it's and sings to the moon. So there's moon and wolf. I've got it now. Or cries. Whatever. There's a moon
Uh-huh.
and a wolf.
Uh-huh.
And the woodpecker is in relation to both.
So it sighs to one and cries to the other.
The wolf is the one crying. The woodpecker is the one sighing.
Well, why is the wolf crying? He's got a woodpecker he could eat.
Because he's hungry and lonely.
Well, why doesn't he make a friend?
Maybe because he's a wolf and nobody wants to be friends with him.
I'd be friends with a wolf.
I would be friends with a wolf too, but I don't think a woodpecker would.
Why?
I don't know.
A wolf's just as likely to eat you or I. How much time do you think is left on the drawbridge?
7.5 minutes.
5 minutes. We'll deal with the farm. 1, 2,
Oh,
3.
It is
1,
a field
2,
of rocks.
3, 4, 5, 6. So potato. Give me a sticky note. I'm gonna.
Oh wait, no, it's
smart
not.
about this.
I mean, I think it is, but I'm not in the right one. But that's okay. We're gonna break these down anyway, because look at all these rocks.
3 times 6 equals 18. Alright.
I am a professional material gatherer.
3,
I am
1,
gathering the
2,
materials.
3, 4, 5, 6, 6. Actually, maybe it's 7. I can't count.
Sometimes I can count.
That's good. We'll make 18 for that. Corn is 3 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I think corn's 27.
That would be 3 times 9.
Okay, we're doing pretty good, I guess. Let's keep going. Yeah, there's lots of little rocks here. That's why I marked this.
Okay. So potatoes. How long are you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 3 times 7, which is 21. So I need to make a whole 3 more potato seeds. There's dogs on the spikes. Alright, that was, come on, craft. There you go. There are many dogs on the spikes.
Oh yeah, is it like one of these packs of 5?
I think so.
I know it doesn't make much sense, but whenever dogs show up on the spikes,
Uh-huh.
I always like expect them to show up where I am as well.
Let's see. Would you be surprised if they did?
I probably would be surprised, which would be a problem because that's when I react poorly. don't like being surprised.
No surprise parties for you?
No.
Sad. But surprise parties are so much fun.
Oh, really? So
Uh-huh.
you would like a surprise party?
I mean, I would probably just walk out because I don't generally like parties in general.
But surprise parties are so much fun.
Uh-huh. I stand by my words. I didn't stutter.
But you wouldn't like one.
Probably.
But they're so fun.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
I mean, just because I don't like them doesn't mean they're not fun. I don't particularly like fist fights, but some people find them quite fun.
Yes, but usually when stating a sentence like that, you're giving, your own opinion.
But I never said I was.
That's how the language usually works. This is cool.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Hey, when did I take damage?
No idea.
Probably from a couple of cactuses on the way here, I would imagine.
Probably.
Man, I'm still not to the X.
That's sad.
But there's lots of rocks, so I'm just breaking them down. Just having a good time.
That's smart. Coffee is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 3 times 7. Okay, so, I don't even read. I really don't need to write down the coffee, but it's fine. Hops are 6. Aloe is 6. Goldenrod is 6. And then, right, aloe vera, goldenrod, chrysanthemum. Oh, chrysanthemum is the one I missed. Alright, we'll plant blueberries while those finish. This is fine. Alright, there's hops, there's goldenrod. Hops should go here. Put goldenrod here. We'll put goldenrod, there we go. Then we need chrysanthemums.
Chrysanthemum, dun 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 dun.
Uh-huh.
Chrysanthemum, dun 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 dun. Chrysanthemum, dun dun.
What flavor is
dun.
chrysanthemum?
Flower. Hey, look, a house.
It's like we could use it to make bread.
That one took me a minute.
I was wondering what was happening.
Yeah, I was like, I was for a second. I was thinking. I was like, what would it be like if you made bread with chrysanthemum? And then I was like, wait, flour. That's what we're doing here. That's what's going on.
Alright, and then cotton should be all the way in a different thing, and that should be 12. 12 is a nice 12-y number, right?
Yeah.
Right,
Oh,
so
wait,
that's
it's
one,
skill
two, three,
points.
right.
Was I saving them for anything in particular?
4. No idea.
The world may never know. Are you nitrate or coal? You're coal. Yep, I was right.
I wrote that on the sticky note sideways. Alright, for what it matters, I finally have the,
I think we searched that house already.
that's good. The farm size is written down on a sticky note.
That's good. That's a smart idea. I thought about that last time.
I did
Or
too.
maybe the time before, that we should just write them down.
I said it last time and then figured I would just do it next time, which I did.
Just saying things and getting them done. You're a real go-getter.
I wouldn't go that far. Alright, sand can go back in there. And then we should probably be finishing up soon. Because
Where's Wednesday?
lunchtime. Where is
yeah,
Wednesday?
I know. Tomorrow is Wednesday. But I have so many rocks. Although, what are you? Cool. I suppose I don't need to come back to base to sign out.
That is true. What would you do if I just placed a drawbridge in the front yard?
Just like on the ground?
Yeah.
I would try to open it.
I mean, I think I would assume you'd be able to open it, it just wouldn't.
I mean, it would just make a wall?
Yeah.
What if we made a wall of drawbridges?
Do you know how expensive that
behind
would
that.
be?
Listen, we're like so rich though.
Uh-huh.
Wow, this is quite the hill. We should go sledding. Alright, let me get this rock.
Alright, we have a dilemma to be fixed next time.
What?
I placed the drawbridge and a portion of the bridge broke with the drawbridge.
It's too heavy?
That or I placed it wrong. Which means I would just need to reinforce
So-
that section.
Is the drawbridge like we need to make a new one?
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
Uh-huh. Which means I'm probably about to burn through most of the iron you just brought back.
Well, I'm still out getting more now, so
Alright, well, you might want to finish your rock you're working on and then probably find a safety hole.
okay, give me a second to get
That's the coal in here. There's the coal. We need 20 springs. Actually, what do I don't I need springs for mechanical components? No, I just need forged steel and duct tape. How many of those? Can you make me 20 of those? Yeah.
Oh, bite. Where are you going? Okay, I have found
Why?
the actual location of the X. What should I do? Just build a little structure?
If you want, or you could dig into the ground and then put a block above you and build that.
to some stuff in my bike.
Okay. You've got
Because
time.
I don't have enough space quite yet.
That's fine.
And then
Mm-hmm.
okay.
I should go check the mushroom farm. Like an intelligent human being.
And then I can build with a stone axe, right?
Hmm? You sure can. I kind of wish there was a faster way to pick things in this. Yeah, there really isn't.
Okay. Craft a stone axe,
Mm-hmm.
which is under tools.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
Uh-huh. What are you lacking?
I put when I was putting things in my bike, I put my plant fibers in there. But it's fine, I guess.
Okay. I'm gonna sit here in the open and drink some drink.
I'm almost done.
That's good. These are mushrooms. You know, it's kind of
Okay.
trash that there are 5 mushrooms in the, like, texture thing, but you only get, like, 3.
Certainly.
Alright, well, that's gonna be the end of this stream. So if you have enjoyed the stream up to this point, do feel free to leave a like and subscribe. I stream twice a week on Tuesdays and Thursdays with a video on Fridays, which has been recorded and should be uploaded soon-ish. But yeah, and as always, a tremendous thank you to those who have liked and subscribed already. You guys are tremendous and fantastic, and I cannot thank you guys enough. Thank you very much. However, that's going to be the end of this stream. So, would you like to leave a farewelling, friend?
You know, Sarajevo.
Isn't that a place?
Yep.
Okay. Alright, well, goodbye!